Hello, I'm Andy, this is Byron, this is Charlie, and together we make up the Andrew Warner Trio, and we're here once again to answer more of your questions. What is this shit?
This question comes from Alice Burt. Alice, who the fuck is Alice? At Alzy Bob Burt, and she's asked us, would you rather have a little bird shit in your mouth once a day, or have a huge bird shit in your mouth once? As in, like, once in your life, I assume.
I'll say this first. Big bird, once, done, move on.
I have to concur. I don't want to have to do that forever, although it would become more of a routine after a while.
Yeah, I do see the counter argument, where it's like, actually, if that had just happened every day since the day that you were born, like the amount of shit that people put in their mouths anyway, ooh!
Who's putting shit in the mouth?
I don't put shit in my mouth.
That's what it sounds like.
I think that's a unanimous decision for one big shitty bird.
Yeah, we don't want that every day. That's the end of that. This question comes from Samantha D. Bennett, or at Samantha Dawn 91, at Warner Trio. Hi guys, grinning face. Here's my Tweet the Trio question. What animal would you be and why? And what animal do you think each other would or should be?
I kind of feel like I'd probably be a wolf or a fox. So, something that's not completely domesticated, but fairly tame upon approach, approachable.
I wouldn't think you're approachable.
I am approachable. I'm a bit wary, like a fox would be, in the middle of the road, like...
Going through all the rubbish. Getting in all the shit.
Well, yeah, sifting through all the shit. That's how I met Andy.
She got me!
What does the fox say?
I keep seeing a lot of people putting like pictures of foxes and like going, oh, I wish I had a fox as a pet. I keep seeing a lot of that on Facebook these days, so I felt really bad when the old woman like kind of...
No! Spoiler warning. The fox and the hound become friends, but the fox goes somewhere with the hound, and the guy who owns the hound gets mad at the fox, tries to shoot the fox, and that is why the lady takes the fox to the forest.
It's really sad because she's raised that fox from like a cub, and is it a pup or a cub?
I couldn't tell you.
What the fuck was this? We're digressing. It was about fox and hound. Back to the question, Charlie.
I kind of feel like Byron would be a polar bear.
Is that because he's the whitest thing in the room?
Damn right. Now you see me? No, you don't.
Andy would be some sort of owl.
I couldn't agree with you more. No, definitely not hawk. Owl.
What about you guys? You guys going to answer the same question?
I like cats. I'm going to be a cat.
If we buttered a piece of bread, tied it to Andy, and then dropped him from the top of a bridge,
I would die. Is it a bridge over water or a bridge over like some solid ground?
This is a good question. Which is it?
well, it doesn't really matter.
No, it does matter.
It matters
A lot.
completely.
Mention it now. Quickly go.
Okay, solid ground.
Okay, well,
I'm
you get a
going
very
to-
flat piece of bread.
I'm going to die.
Why?
Since it was a
Can I
tall
chuck, if I chuck you off a bridge?
Yeah.
You never said it was a tall bridge.
I never said it was a tall bridge.
You were like on top of,
A bridge.
but then you were kind of like this.
I wouldn't want to kill you. I just want to test the theory.
Just name you a bit.
Hang on, there's got to be time for it to spin around in the air though.
So,
It depends which way we drop you.
yeah.
In terms of animals for Charlie, I guess... Oh, I know what she is. I know exactly what Charlie is. She's the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Because she's always fucking late. And that is literally it. That is the animal I'm going for. She's the white rabbit. She's a white rabbit. I can't think of the ginger animal. I just want to call you a ginger animal. Oh, he's a bandicoot. Like Crash Bandicoot.
I would happily take that.
He's orange.
Love Crash Bandicoot. Crash Team Racing, great game.
I think we should do a video in the future where we play like Crash Team Racing against each
Oh,
other.
you think we should do a video in the future where I beat the shit out of you both?
That isn't going to
on Crash
happen.
Team Racing?
That ain't going to happen.
Coincidentally, that kind of leads us into the next question, because we've been asked by John Warner, what was your favourite video game growing up? I was going to jump in on this one because I wasn't much of a gamer myself growing up. My big brother had a Nintendo 64, and my fondest memory of that is Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Get in or get out.
Blowing up teddy bears that look pretty demented, pretending to be a pissed squirrel.
Is there a particular boss you might remember? You don't remember fighting in Big
I
Chicken?
remember my
yeah,
boss.
there was the poo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do. You literally fight. You literally fight a big shit.
I used to know the song as well.
I am the great mighty Pooh. I'm going to throw my shit at you. As far as voice acting goes in earlier games, it's not the best, but it almost sounded like they were kind of recording those vocals from across the room, kind of shouting them into mics. It was really bad quality audio for like the sound bites, but I think they remade it for the. I think they remade it for the PS2 or something. I think it was called like Conquer Reloaded.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I think they remade it. I think it was a remake of the game.
I've never really been much of a gamer. So yeah, but my fondest memory, Conker's Bad Fur Day. What about you guys?
The first console in my household that I remember was the Super Nintendo, and man, me and my brother had we shared consoles. There was none of this bollocks where one gets one each.
Bloody kids.
Yeah, I know. Kids today.
Bloody kids.
Fucking kids today don't know how lucky they are getting a console each. Me and my brother used to have to share one. Growing up, we were sharing a Super Nintendo, and I could name countless games off of that. I'm not going to give you the standard Mario. Those were really good games, but one game that I was a massive fan of, and it's surprising because I don't like any other game in that kind of genre. One of my favourite games on the Super Nintendo was Star Wing. It's like a space shooter, but it's really, really, really satisfying to play. It's got absolutely fantastic music on it. If you haven't gone and played it, then I suggest you do. It's really, really good. In America, it was called Star Fox. So let's just assume this Q&A got over to America. I'm referring to Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. But since we're here in the UK, it's Star Wing, and that's the real name. So yeah, that's my one. I'm going for Star Wing.
I'm going to give it short and sweet. 5 games, PS1, PS2, PS1, Tarzan, Hercules, Crash Bandicoot, Crash Team Racing, / PS2, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, great car game, and Gun, which was a cowboy game. I liked cowboys at the time. Gun.
Yeah, I bet you.
I've heard of that.
Great game. Great
Who was that
game.
by? Do you know?
Rockstar Games.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a Rockstar Games.
I bet it was pretty good then. Was it any way like Red Dead Redemption? Actually, it would be Red Dead Revolver on the PS2. Was it like anything like Red Dead? Was it a third person?
So what we've learned from this, children, is Byron really does love cowboys.
Yeehaw! There's a snake in my boot. The next question comes from Natalie Beard or at NatZatP. What's your on the road / road trip track?
I'm going first for this one. Basically, back when we were in sixth form, so when we were 17 or 18, when we were all loose on the road with our cars, I remember having what was the CD called? It was The Prodigy, but it was the one with Omen on it. We used to go camp at Edale a lot, so that's a good road trip. I'm going for The Prodigy and Omen.
That is also on my road trip CD, compilation CD in my car, but the first one on it is Good Charlotte, the anthem.
Good choice. Solid choice.
What's that? This is the anthem, throw all your hands up. Okay, yeah, that's a good song.
I'm gonna go for a bit of an out there track. Life is a Highway by.
Now I gotta ride it all night long.
Yeah, or the version I've got anyway is by Rascal Flatts, country band.
Yes.
But quite rocky. It's just a great song. But just because I've got to say this, because it's my all-time favourite song, Shania Twain, Man I Feel Like a Woman.
For driving?
Yeah. Let's go, boys.
That's a good selection of road trips. So, I reckon that you better put those in a little playlist, and every time you go on a road trip, think of the trio.
But you should put my two first.
Right, if you're also looking to tweet the trio and get your questions answered, then please visit us at @Warner_trio, which can be found here. There's a good chance we'll answer in a future episode, so go ahead and do that right now. Right now.
If you want to add us as a friend on Snapchat, then you can add us
as a friend on Snapchat.
As a friend on Snapchat.
We're very friendly people.
Is Andrew Warner 3?
The number 3, not the spelling 3.
Exactly.
True.
3 for trio, because there's 3 of us.
3 for the number 3, because that's the number 3.
Or for all you people who've watched Inglourious Bastards.
If you want to find us on Facebook or follow us on Facebook or like us on Facebook, you can do it at Andrew Warner Music right here.
If you want to see what we see as a band, then feel free to head right over to our Instagram and give us a little follow at Andrew Warner Trio.
Just a little one. Just a little one.
Tiny follow. We've actually got some big news as a band. We've got our first gig in the Manchester scene, and we're playing a showcase gig organised by End of the Trail Records, and that's on July the 14th at the Castle, and tickets are £5, and you're going to see 5 amazing bands, including us. So, we hope to see you there. We've finally got something to plug to you guys. That brings us to the end of another episode of Tweet the Trio. We hope our answers were more than satisfactory for your questions. Please keep them coming in, we do love answering them. So, I've been Andy.
I've been Charlie.
I've been Baron.
And this has been Tia, the German Shepherd. Look at her kicking that leg. Have a good one. See you next time.